I've never openly talked about this before, but I feel it's time. The effects on my body after having Sky prematurely are still with me 6.5 years later. There's some good stuff, obviously. The scar is there that tells me how precious life is and that we made it through. And there's other stuff that just keeps popping up, and it all comes down to the traumas, both physically and emotionally, and the stuff that I'm still hanging on to. So, do you feel that there's stuff that you're still dealing with physically from the birth of your baby? It can be premature or not, and yet we have this sort of different take on delivery after we've had it. And if delivery and stuff like that was as you wanted it to be and it went smoothly, that's fantastic. A lot more stories that I'm hearing were not what was expected, and the effects on us last a lifetime if we don't pay attention to it. I don't want to challenge you, but I suggest, what are you not wanting to listen to? What part of what you're going through right now is something that you keep pushing aside? I know I've done this a lot in the last few years. There's stuff that I'm like, oh, well, it'll just work itself out. Well, in my 40s now, I'm realizing that there's a lot more to being proactive when you first get the inkling that something is going on, and listen to that intuition, because there is so much to say about what your body is telling you, and only you get those signals and signs. No one else is going to be able to help you and tell you that you should go to this doctor or go see this person or whatever. So if you have someone in your life that you can tell all the gory details to, or all of the awesome details to, talk to that person and just share what you're noticing. Because when you notice these things and kind of talk about it, or give yourself some space to process what might be going on, especially with another person that is going to still support you and not, judge you or anything like that, then you can safely come to the first steps of what you need to do. If you have any questions, I am always here. The effects of birth trauma are ever folding, unfolding, and folding in on themselves. And I know it's not a new topic, but it's something that I haven't necessarily opened up to the public and talked about. So trauma is, and it always happens. It's ever present, and in so many different ways now that we are aware of. Where's your awareness, and where would you like to take it? Comment below whatever messaging you'd like to reach out to me with, and if you want to private message or email, just do it. I'm here. Okay? I love you. I love you on your journey, and thank you for holding space and time for yourself and for your kiddo or kiddos if you have more than one. Okay? Love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.